in Great Britain. Nestled along the quayside in the historic town of Conwy, Wales, stands one of the most iconic examples of minimalist living, the smallest house in Great Britain. Painted a bold, striking red, this tiny dwelling measures only 6 feet wide and 10 feet tall, yet it once served as a full-time residence for a fisherman who stood over 6 feet tall. Built in the 16th century, it consists of just 2 floors, a tiny living space with a coal fire and water tap below, and a cramped sleeping area above, accessible by a narrow staircase. Though no longer inhabited, this house remains a powerful symbol of how people have always adapted to the constraints of space, long before tiny living became a trend. It's a living reminder that even the smallest of homes can tell the biggest stories. Huga. Huga is more than just a cabin. It's an experience designed to reconnect you with simplicity and serenity. Inspired by Scandinavian design and the Danish concept of hygge, huga is a beautifully crafted wooden retreat, often tucked into quiet forested settings or set against breathtaking mountain backdrops. Every element inside is carefully considered. Natural materials, cozy textiles, and minimalist aesthetics come together to create a space that feels both modern and timeless. Huga invites you to slow down, breathe deep, and enjoy the small moments. Morning coffee by a window, the scent of wood, or the soft glow of warm light on a cold evening. It's not just about living small, it's about living intentionally. Eco-capsule. Futuristic, mobile, and off-grid, the eco-capsule is a marvel of modern sustainable design. Shaped like a glossy white egg and compact enough to be towed anywhere, this smart micro-home is powered entirely by solar panels and a built-in wind turbine. Inside, the eco-capsule is a masterclass in efficient design with space for 2 people, a kitchenette, composting toilet, shower, storage, and even a work table. 4. Mystique tent. If traditional camping leaves you cold, the Mystique tent offers an enchanting alternative. Luxury glamping at its finest. Designed to blend seamlessly into natural landscapes while providing the comforts of a high-end hotel suite, this elegant structure elevates the humble tent to an entirely new level. With large flowing canvas walls, wood or metal frames, and often floor-to-ceiling windows, the Mystique tent creates a space where you can feel the breeze and hear the sounds of the wild. 5. Tricycle house. The tricycle house reimagines what mobility means in urban living. Developed in China as part of a design experiment, this ultra-light, pedal-powered home folds open and closed like a piece of origami and is made entirely of translucent polypropylene plastic. While modest in size, it includes a surprising number of features: a fold-out bed, sink, stove, and even a tiny bathtub. Designed to address housing shortages and urban density, the tricycle house represents the idea that housing should be adaptable, accessible, and free from the constraints of fixed locations. 6. Sabian Jude. Tucked away in the rugged landscapes of South Australia, Sabian Jude is a modern eco-cabin created to help people disconnect from the noise of everyday life. With solar panels, rainwater collection, and minimalist interiors, Sabian Jude allows guests to live comfortably while treading lightly on the earth. Floor-to-ceiling windows frame the surrounding wilderness, allowing the natural world to become part of the architecture itself. There's no Wi-Fi, no television, just silence, birdsong, and the rhythm of the land. Sabian Jude is a callback to what matters most: simplicity, stillness, and the beauty of being off-grid. Buoy capsule. Imagine waking up to the gentle rocking of waves and a sunrise stretching across open water. The buoy capsule makes this dream a reality. Designed as a floating microhome, this futuristic pod is shaped like a UFO and built for aquatic adventure. 8. Cabin Anna. Cabin Anna is more than a structure. It's a piece of kinetic architecture. Designed in the Netherlands, this innovative wooden cabin transforms with the seasons, sliding open and closed to reveal or conceal its interior. In summer, the walls pull back to create an open-air experience, blurring the line between indoors and outdoors. In winter, the cabin becomes a cozy cocoon. With its modular layout and natural materials, Cabin ANNA is designed to adapt to your mood, the weather, or the surrounding landscape. It's poetic in concept and practical in design. A home that breathes with nature. 9. Urban pods. In the heart of modern cities where space is scarce and noise is constant, urban pods offer a sleek and efficient solution to micro-living. These prefabricated pods are designed with functionality in mind, perfect for students, digital nomads, or anyone seeking a private space to focus and rest. With compact sleeping areas, workspaces, and smart lighting, each pod is like a mini apartment that plugs right into the urban environment. Noise insulated and built for comfort, urban pods are a vision of how cities can accommodate more people without sacrificing quality of life. It's a glimpse into the future of modular, mobile, and sustainable city living. 10th, Nulla Cabin. Nulla, which means zero in Finnish, is a small A-frame cabin designed to leave zero environmental impact. Located on a rocky outcrop in Helsinki's archipelago, Nulla Cabin invites visitors to experience off-grid life in its purest form. Constructed with sustainable materials and elevated on stilts to protect the ground beneath, it runs entirely on renewable energy and uses no plumbing system. The cabin's triangular glass front provides stunning views, while the interior offers only the essentials: a bed, a stove, and peace.